Hi people, how's it going? Welcome to a Call of Duty Cold War alpha review. So the alpha came out. I think it was on. Was it Saturday? No, Friday. Sorry, came out on Friday, and I've had a hands-on try with it. I've played like a few hours of it, and I want to give you guys my impressions of it and what I can criticize about it. So let's quickly just start off with the most obvious thing. Does this feel like a Call of Duty Black Ops 1 game? Does it feel like Black Ops 1? No, it does not. Does it feel like Black Ops 2? No, it does not. Does it feel like Black Ops 3? Nope. And what I've been hearing a lot of people saying, that it feels a lot like Black Ops 4, which to that I say, you are mentally stupid, you're retarded. Because you clearly have never played Black Ops 4 before, if you say that. This literally 100% feels like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's like, that's not a bad thing, because Modern Warfare controls pretty well, but it is a Modern Warfare game. You clearly have never played Black Ops 4 if you think that. Let me talk about the good things about the game. So, the good thing is, the graphics are amazing, they're beautiful for a game like this. Not really good to compare, I don't really know to compare them to Modern Warfare, because they look pretty similar, to be fair. If they're worse, don't really matter. I think graphics don't really matter too much in a Call of Duty game unless you're a toxic Call of Duty fanboy, which some people are. Another thing I want to say that seems pretty damn good is the way the guns feel. The guns feel so damn gun with when you're shooting with them. I've tried like a lot of the guns so far, and they feel very good. But in terms of like, this is actually a criticism I'm getting onto real quick. But actually, in terms of how the guns are effective, you can tell this is an alpha because there is definitely a gun that is superior to most of the other ones, and that is the AK. Is it 74U? The AK-74U. Yeah, that gun is insanity. That gun. I always get gunned down by them all the time, or a sniper if I'm lucky. And I even tried the exact same sniper they were using, and it just felt like it weren't doing the damage I was wanting, which, I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining, because it is an alpha, but yeah, they do need to work on balancing their guns out, definitely. Another good thing is the maps. The maps are very good. I do like them. Miami, the map I'm playing right now, probably my favourite one. It's got like look at it, the bright lights, just like the puddles. The puddles are going to look amazing on the PS5 because it's going to be ray tracing and stuff. Oh man, it's going to look sexy, very nice. Then we have Satellite, like the deserty map. I'd say that's like a classic Call of Duty map right there. Not too big, not too small. It's a pretty reasonable map to just have a nice game of multiplayer. Kind of reminds me of Afghan from... is it Afghan? I think it's something like that. It's called Afghan from MW2, where it has like a broken plane in the middle. Kind of reminds me of that, but it's a nice map. The third one is called Armada. This is one of the bigger maps that you play in... what was it called? Was it Domination? I can't remember. It's like the bigger playlist. Armada is also a very good map. I like how teams start on like one of the two ships. I mean, there's three ships, but the middle one's like kind of the fighting ground. They spawn on the ship. There's tons of like little motorboats and stuff around that you can use, which is just really nice to travel around with. I personally don't like touching the water in that map because I like being boots on the ground all the time, like a classic COD player. And then we have our fourth map, which I think was called Crossroads, which kind of looks like a ray from Black Ops 1, which is actually kind of funny. But I will say it's probably my least favourite map. The reason I say that is because it's easily the most open map there is, and I keep getting picked off by snipers left and right. It's just not my type of map to play. I mean, you guys can have your opinions on what other maps you enjoy. Like, you could have a completely different list of what my favourites are. But yeah, Crossroads is definitely the worst. It's nice to have a snow map, though. It is nice. Oh yeah, there's also tanks on it, which, oh man, they're very satisfying to get kills with. However, yeah, it's just the map. Not being in a tank when you're running around, you have to be very strategic about where you go. Especially when you're playing like Hardpoint. Oh god, Hardpoint is horrible on that map. What else can I talk about? I guess another good thing about this is So I am one of these people where I'm not very good at multiplayer. So I think the whole where they're catering to kind of like the lower standard players with kill streaks, I think it's good for me, but I can see how it could be a bad thing for more pro players. But I was enjoying myself because I could actually get some attack helicopters and stuff, which was really fun. I also find it very fun when you're getting kills, you can see your streak on when it says you get killed like ×1, ×2, ×3. Very satisfying. But yeah, I think that's all I can say for the positives. So let's get into the criticisms real quick. So the criticisms I have with this game is, let's address the elephant in the room. The spawn points on these maps are absolute hell. I'm not telling. Obviously, I think the worst offender of this is Armada. I keep spawning on Armada and then just get sniped straight away, like not even move a muscle. It is so bad. It is so bad, the spawn points. It happens on every map. You might even see an example of it in Miami here, because that's an offender as well. But yeah, the spawn points need to be fixed. I'm telling you, one of the points where... So the thing is, my overview is kind of like, I enjoyed the game partly, and I kind of didn't enjoy the game at all. Like, so it's a half and half. Yeah, the spawn points really was killing the game for me, because I just wasn't standing a chance when I spawned in. I just get gunned down almost immediately. I'd say that another criticism I'd probably say is that I don't know, like as I was mentioning earlier, some of the guns, like the shotguns, they really just don't feel like shotguns. They're not doing their job of, you know, producing a lot of power. Like, for example, there was a shotgun I was using which sometimes I'd be up close to them and I'd shoot them and it wouldn't kill them like in one shot, but sometimes they'd be at quite a distance and I could just plug 2 shots into them. Like the shotgun was an assault rifle and it would work. It's very weird the way the guns work. Clearly they're not ready to go with them. Also, I mean, I don't really know why I'm complaining about the a lot of attachments that they have in the game, because I mean, you know, that's a lot more content. But I found myself not really using any, like, to be honest, because they didn't really add any element of like improvement for me at all. Like I said, I tried to use all the weapons in the game, but I ended up just going to use the AK-74U, or as you can see on screen, the MP5, because they shred. I'm sorry, I just go for the glory weapon here, but it's just true. They are the best weapons in the game. I actually, going back to the kill streak thing quick, something I did find that was really annoying is the fact that, obviously, you know how I said I was enjoying the fact that I could earn kill streaks? Well, the point that everyone on the map was getting like UAVs and chopper gunners like every single time. Like, we'd have like 2 chopper gunners on one match. That's not how Call of Duty should be played. I mean, everyone does love like a slightly unbalanced Call of Duty, can make it fun, but when it's unbalanced like that, that is when it starts to get just a little bit nasty. There's not really much else I can say. I'd say the kill streaks just in general are pretty fine. They're not overpowered or anything. There's just the way they do like how you earn kill streaks is a little weird and wonky. But yeah, in conclusion, I'd probably say that this multiplayer alpha, if they ever re-release the alpha, I mean, they're going to be going into beta. If they don't change anything in the beta, I will say this: if you're a type of Call of Duty player that does not like the way some older Call of Duty plays with the bad spawns and you know, all the bull crap that does happen in previous Call of Duty games that some people just sway by, maybe you should give this a pass for now until it fully releases. But I mean, for now, if it's free, if it's a free beta, just go for it, man. Just give it a shot. If you don't like it, fair enough. But yeah, in conclusion, I'd say that this is a very in the middle game. I had my good times and I had my bad times. But yeah, I hope this kind of informed you in some way about how I feel about the game. And you know, I'll try and get into it in the beta. I'm probably not going to play it anymore because it's just not really my thing right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it's quite informative. And I'll see you guys in the next stream whenever I do it. So see you later, guys. All right, bye bye.